Well, late morning, but anyways, today I don't work until this afternoon, so I thought it'd be the perfect day. It's kind of gloomy outside to have kind of just like a cozy autumn day. So I just brewed us a fresh pot. Josh is working this morning. We're doing split shifts, and I am going to be baking a pumpkin pecan coffee cake recipe that I found on Pinterest, and I thought I'd bring you guys along. Got some other fall activities planned for the day. I'm gonna bring you guys to work with me. I'm gonna work on a painting that I'm doing right now for one of the rooms, and probably finish off the night with some Harry Potter and some popcorn. Josh and I have been having a little Harry Potter marathon recently. We've just been watching a lot of fall movies the past week or so. The weather's been cooling off. Life's just been really busy, so it's been nice to just kind of unwind and not do a whole lot in the evenings. But anyway, I found a recipe on Pinterest and we're gonna get baking. It calls for a 9x9 pan, but we have this, so hopefully that works fine. I don't know about any of you guys, but something about this time of year just makes me crave baked goods so much. So I have been making full use of this oven, and I'll be doing a lot of baking this season. It just makes the whole apartment smell wonderful, and then I get to eat what I bake. I've got so many fun, like, spooky season things saved, some for the Halloween party that we're having, and some just to bake because 'tis the season. But if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, because I think in the next couple of weeks, I thought it would be fun to do a day where we eat only pumpkin flavored or pumpkin inspired foods. So I'll be vlogging that with you guys, and we are going to be getting spooky all season long. So make sure you subscribe below if you haven't. But it's time to get baking.
Love is lost and love is found.
Okay, so this kitchen for the most part is like pretty fully stocked with like everything that you would need to have in a kitchen, but we don't have teaspoon measuring cups in here, and the last time that I baked a cake I just kind of eyeballed it and it turned out really dry and like a chocolate brick. So this recipe calls for 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Trying to figure out how best to eyeball it better this time.
A teaspoon is 1/3 of a tablespoon.
Did you just Google that?
Yeah.
I feel like that's really useful information that like everyone should know. 1/3 of a tablespoon is a teaspoon. The things they don't teach you in school, guys. And it calls for 2. So 2/3 of this.
Yeah, so 2/3 of it.
Have to open another can of pumpkin puree. I've been putting a scoop of fresh, like, canned pumpkin. I guess it's not fresh because it's in a can. Anyway, I've been putting a scoop in my coffee with some pumpkin pie or pumpkin spice coffee creamer, and it's really, really good, and it's got a little bit less sugar than like a coffee syrup. So I try and switch it up every now and again and do fresh pumpkin instead. Pro tip, make sure you make a huge mess while you're baking. It makes it taste better. While that's in the oven, I figured I would tidy up. Having my space clean really does help me feel a lot more relaxed. I've been a bit stressed lately, so I've just been trying to put a bit more effort into things that I know are calming for me. A little bit of extra self-care, if you will. This is probably my favorite time of year. Everything just gets a million times cozier. Candles, slippers, the changing leaves. I've been loving putting these fall-themed ASMR rooms on the TVs lately. I basically always have one on while I'm working, and it just feels so cozy and festive. You guys, this looks and smells amazing. I'm so excited to try some of this today. Ooh. Sometimes I feel like I'm not the best baker. I occasionally will wing it and something turns out not that great. So I always go in with like low expectations. But this looks bomb and I made it with lots of love. Oh my gosh, you guys. I will put the link to this recipe in the description box for you because you have to try this. This is so good. Like 12 out of 10, 13 out of 10, just absolutely delicious.
And all the things that I'll lose.
It's very gloomy fall vibes outside, so it felt like a good day to work on some paintings. So this is the piece that I'm working on right now. I've done a mural in one of the rooms upstairs, and then I did a mural outside on one of the fences. This is going to go above one of the king size beds, and I'm really excited about it. So I've got like kind of the base layer down, and I'm gonna be working on some detail work today. This just seemed like the perfect thing to work on this afternoon to kind of continue the calm, cozy vibes that I've got going on today. And honestly, I've just been really tired, and it always feels really therapeutic to work on some physical art.
All I really think about is love. And if there is a part of that that comes from above, and I turn every lie into the truth. Do you even care about the things I do?
Just wrapped up painting for the day, and I'm really happy with the progress that I've made. It's starting to look really cool, and I can't wait to see it finished and hung above a bed. But I'm all bundled up because I'm going to go out and do a property walk. Every once in a while I try to just kind of like walk around the RV park, look for, ooh, the sun is out, bless. I feel like pretty soon here we're not gonna get a lot of sun, so I'm trying to enjoy it while I can. Seemed like a good time. I basically just kind of look for trash, make sure all the RV sites look nice and presentable for our guests. Since we're not living in the RV park anymore, I don't get over there to like check it for maintenance quite so often, so I try and do this every couple of days. And the fall colors right now are just so perfect, so I thought I'd bring you guys with me.
Lover set my heart on fire.
Looks like somebody lost a shoe or part of a shoe. We don't get quite as much like foliage change as we do out east, and I've been really missing it, but today just feels so fall. I love it. One more trash.
Tell me once, then once more. Everything you adore. What could have been, but never was. Way you've gone, I'm kinda low. It's not the mistakes that you've made. It's how you fix it in the end.
Looks good, baby. Man of the hour. Oh, he knows what's up. It's not Asian food without sriracha. It looks so good. Chef Josh.
It's not the mistakes that you've made. It's how you fix it. How you fix it in the end. In the
I wanna run, don't matter how far. I'll follow the light of the moon and the stars.
Good afternoon, everybody. I went with an iced coffee today. The sun is shining and I figure probably not gonna have that many more weeks where I can actually enjoy an iced coffee because it's going to be freezing. So I had so much fun hanging out with you guys this week, and I've just been loving sprinkling just these little bits of fall into my day. It just brings me so much joy, and I think it's so important to romanticize the little things. Adding some spooky touches, wearing my Halloween socks, having pumpkin everything. It's all just been bringing the kind of fall vibes to my day-to-day so that I can enjoy the entire season instead of maybe just the day or two that I get to go to a haunted house or a pumpkin patch or something like that. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite way to get spooky or just romanticize autumn is. I would love to continue kind of sprinkling the fall vibes throughout just life over the next few weeks. Life has just felt really busy lately, and I've really been enjoying being able to pick up the camera and hang out with you guys. Thumbs up if you liked this video. It really does help support my channel and help support me, and I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Happy pumpkin season.